And it may look like a strange design, but it is designed this way for a very smart reason. We're actually gonna bring in Matthew Peters. Matthew is Skyping with us today because Matthew is a registered nurse and is gonna show us how we use this. It's called a leg rest, $89.95. Hi, Matthew, how are you?
I am nice and relaxed, Alice. How are you? How's everybody at home? I want to say welcome to my home, and I really appreciate you joining me here because in times like these,
we need to find a way to really elevate our legs in a different way. And this is certainly the way that you're able to do it. We have it available in 2 colors. This is gonna be the heather gray right here. And then we also have it available in your light blue as well. So all you have to do is you choose the size. And Matt, we're gonna go back to you and let you tell us why we need this in our homes.
well, I'll tell you, Dr. Chris invented the lounge doctor for a very specific reason. He's a vascular surgeon, and he knows that the key to light, energized legs and decreasing that leg swelling is to effectively elevate your legs. But nobody was telling patients or anyone else how to do this. Now, it doesn't matter if you're suffering from lymphedema, or if you're going through a pregnancy or something like that. Those are great times to reduce leg swelling, and that can be $1 million thing for you. However, we need this every day. Everyone can benefit from relaxation, the effect that it has on reducing our stress levels, because gravity really works against us from the moment we get out of bed. And Dr. Chris invented this with a patented recipe of angles in mind that we'll talk about in a few minutes that set this apart from any other leg rest, any other combination of throw pillows, or just putting your legs back up onto a sofa. So if a doctor or anyone else suggests that you reduce your leg swelling, that you help with that, they don't have an idea for it, this is it.
Yeah, this is... And you're looking at Donna right there. You do look pretty comfortable. It feels good. You know, that's the nice part about this. This is something certainly that works with certain types of situations that you might have. For example, what Matt was mentioning, lymphedema, leg injuries, after surgery. I mean, swollen legs. Do you know somebody who doesn't have swollen legs at this point in their life? I mean, it seems like we're standing, we're on our feet all days. This is when you come home, you put your legs up. This is the perfect way to get some rest. This is a patented design. This isn't just something where he took it and just developed this particular shape. It is done so for a reason. Have a listen to what the doctor has to say.
I'm Dr. Chris Dixon. I'm a board-certified vascular surgeon, and I invented the Lounge Doctor leg rest. One of the questions I get asked a lot is, how did you come up with this product? Well, physicians recommend leg elevation for a long list of conditions, yet amazingly, no one ever asked the question, what's the most effective way to elevate the legs? So I decided to answer that question. I reviewed all the science on leg elevation, put all that science together, and came up with the most effective position to elevate your legs. And then I designed the leg rest so it would position the legs correctly, and then patented that design, and we started the company.
And you're looking at that design. Again, this is a patented design. This is patented, this was created by a doctor, a board-certified vascular surgeon. So, Matthew, when we talk about something that's really going to relieve some of the swelling in your legs, this is a design that is designed to do that.
Alice, that's right. So this takes all of the guesswork out of that. So if you looked at Donna there, and we can take a look at how she's laying on here, because leg elevation 101 is very important. You want to make sure that you're lying on the couch with your heart below the level of your legs to allow gravity to let that fluid drain from those heavy, tired legs. And this is for everyone, okay? Not just for certain medical conditions or venous disease. Now, take a look there right at Donna's hip. right at her thigh. It's flexed at 40 degrees perfectly with Dr. Chris's angle, because if she flexes more than that to maybe 45 degrees or above, just like that, that kinks that vein right at the hip where Donna's pointing, so that'll obstruct the blood flow. Now, as you move up the lounge doctor, we have a perfect 25-degree angle right at her knee. So her knee is slightly bent at 25 degrees. If it's hyperextended, if you throw your feet up on the back of a pillow or something like that, it's going to obstruct oftentimes that blood flow right at the back of your knee. So that's the popliteal vein that drains that fluid back, and on your tibial bone is where that's going to be obstructed. Now, you don't have to think about all of this. Just get the lounge doctor. It'll do it for you. The slope of her lower leg is exactly at 15 degrees, and that allows for her legs to be resting there, not pooling fluid, but evenly distributing everything on her lower legs. You know what? The thing that I love about the lounge doctor is not only are these the perfect angles from a scientific standpoint that Dr. Chris invented, it actually coincides with the most comfortable position. So I know, Alice, that you talk about sizes, and I just want to show everybody here with my lounge doctor here at home. I'm 6'3", and it's a perfect fit for me. Donna's about 5'8", and at a medium, that's a perfect fit for her as well.
Okay, so you actually make that choice based on your height then, right, Matt?
That's absolutely right. If you're under 5'5", you're going to select the small. If you're 5'5" to 5'10", you're going to go with the medium, and 5'10" and up, you're going to go with the large, and that's what I selected here. It's absolutely perfectly whittled down to suit you with the perfect fit, and I'm telling you, to de-stress, to get rid of those,